You may have heard of something called open mic night. It's when a bar or club invites anyone with musical aspirations and enough courage to grace the stage.
It's kind of like the cattle call for American Idol auditions. You never really know what you're going to get. Well, if you happen to stroll by Pam and Charlie Bowen's house in Huntington on a Wednesday night and you're packing a guitar or a fiddle or even a kazoo, you might just be their next big star. We were packing a camera when we stopped by to experience a folksy bluegrass version of open mic night. It's like looking through a window to a different time. Depression-era music that may be more relevant in today's world than it's been in years.
Well, one of these mornings, Lord, you're gonna rise up singing.
Welcome to the warm and friendly homestead of Pam and Charlie Bowen. If you know them, then you know their love of music. Back in the early 70s, Charlie and some friends started a band known as the 1937 Flood. The music hasn't recessed since. If practice makes perfect, these guys have it down to an art form.
The jam sessions have always been part of it, but it got formalized when we moved into this house about 15 years ago. And every Wednesday, it's a jam session. Neighbors come in, and we have people sit in with us. It's just a ball.
My baby, walking down the street.
One of those people to sit in was Jacob Scarr. At just 16 years old, he stands out in the crowd. But his fellow bluegrass jammers say it's his talent that really makes him stand out.
And so we say, take it. And he plays this wonderful solo, and everybody in the band's going, we knew he could play. And so he's been doing that ever since.
Do you think it's pretty cool that a guy who's 16 years old is playing with these guys right here? Because they have a few years on you, don't they?
Just a little bit, yeah. Just a few.
What's it like to play with them?
It's a lot of fun. It's interesting. It makes me feel a lot younger, I guess, than I realized I was before. But it is a lot of fun. I learn a lot just watching them.
You'll definitely find an eclectic mix at the jam session, from one end of the age spectrum to the other.
She's 92.
92?
Yeah, I'll be 93
I'm her boy toy. I'm only 80.
Oh, you are?
This is the first jam session for Shirley Bro Davis and her boy toy, a.k.a. C. Norman Davis.
Rose is an old dear friend, and we were telling her, or she was telling us about this, and the fact that they meet here and play. So she said, come down, you know Rose.
Everybody knows Rose.
Yeah, so here we are. Oh, shush.
This is Rose, who everybody knows. You may think you know Rose by her last name of Ritter, but...
I am a 1T Ritter.
You're a 1T Ritter.
The rich Ritters have 2 T's, and their names as in Ritter Park, but we could only afford 1 T.
As you can tell, there's more here than music. The Wednesday night jam sessions are also jammed with laughter, hot coffee, sweet treats, a lot of friendship, and last but not least, Dave Payton and his mighty kazoo.
West Virginia saxophone.
Strangely enough, it seems as if the kazoo is more popular than the auto harp, which is a little bit of a downer, but that's okay.
But it's yours.
It's mine, the West Virginia saxophone.
Take it home, Sam.
What more can you ask for in life? Good friends, good food, good music.
It's certainly my favorite night of the week.
You can stop by for a virtual tour of the Wednesday night jam session on the 1937 Flood homepage. We've made it easy for you. Just go to WSAZ.com and check out our featured links.